brainwave.
Over the past year, our world has undergone significant changes. Humanity has entered a new era, although many people who are not interested in technology may not have noticed it yet. But that won't last long. Our world is about to change every day at a dizzying speed, and artificial intelligence, AI, plays a crucial role in this transformation. What seemed like a distant future just a year ago is now a reality. AI strives to mimic human behavior and thinking, learning, and evolving autonomously. On November 30th, 2022, everything changed. The emergence of the AI named ChatGPT posed a direct threat to existing search engines, especially giants like Google. ChatGPT had read the entire internet and possessed all the world's knowledge, capable of quickly answering any question. Gone were the days of searching for answers for hours. Although there were occasional minor errors in its responses, they were insignificant compared to the benefits. Google realized that within a couple of years, or even just 1 year, newer versions of this neural network would surpass them. So, Google decided to create its own AI, following the adage, "If you can't beat them, join them." But what exactly is AI, and how does it work today? Let me explain in detail, and I promise it will be interesting. Humanity has already undergone a technological transition into an era of automation and intellectual thinking, where thousands of workers once performed certain tasks. Now a single machine can handle the same workload. Similarly, tasks that previously required thousands of programmers, accountants, lawyers, and other skilled professionals are now performed by several neural networks. ChatGPT even excels at passing exams in various subjects. People now use AI for dating. Many guys struggle to find the right words when communicating with women, but an AI can provide detailed responses to any message from a lady. It also serves as a psychologist or lawyer for initial consultations. Additionally, it's an excellent tutor across various subjects. And because it writes code efficiently and quickly, many programmers now prefer working with AI. Consider this. Artificial intelligences have frightened the world to the point where the United States immediately banned the sale of its AI chips to competing countries like China and Russia. Thousands of industry professionals signed an open letter requesting a 6-month pause in AI development to fully comprehend its implications. Sam Altman, the head of OpenAI, which created ChatGPT, recalls that back in 2015, when they announced their intention to build AI, many people thought they were crazy. Yet today, OpenAI is valued at $90 billion. While some argue that AI merely regurgitates learned answers from its vast database, creating the illusion of logic, numerous experiments and tests by researchers have confirmed its underlying, albeit still weak, logical abilities. ChatGPT can even solve puzzles that have never appeared on the internet before, ones you invent yourself. Last year, Microsoft researchers published a report indicating that GPT exhibits signs of human-like thinking. Specifically, it has its own worldview and vision. Remarkably, it doesn't require consciousness to possess high cognitive abilities and outperform humans. All our intellect, creativity, and intuition can easily be calculated through mathematics. With mathematics, we can understand the world around us, measure, compare, and predict. To clarify, creating artificial intelligence, AI, doesn't require us to fully comprehend how our own minds work. The achievements of OpenAI, particularly the GPT chatbot, represent a remarkable breakthrough that occurred much earlier than anticipated by experts. It's akin to possessing an extraterrestrial-level marvel in the hands of a single company. Consider this. An AI program, akin to an intellectual servant and personal sage, already exists, and with each passing year, it becomes smarter, more precise, and more reliable. For instance, in the field of medicine, there are times when strength or knowledge alone isn't sufficient to save a life. Sometimes, highly qualified specialists aren't available at a particular location. In one instance, an AI diagnosed a child correctly overnight, a diagnosis that had eluded doctors for 3 years. The child's mother shared all the symptoms and MRI results with the AI, which promptly provided an accurate diagnosis. Subsequent verification by doctors confirmed the correctness, leading to the right treatment. The progress of neural networks is truly remarkable. Another case involved a young man saving his dog's life. The doctors couldn't determine what was wrong with the dog and suggested waiting, as they were unsure how to proceed. Fearing the worst, the man shared all the symptoms and blood test results with the AI. The AI suggested an entirely different illness that the doctors hadn't considered. One of the doctors agreed to conduct additional tests, which confirmed the AI's suspicions. The dog was saved just in time. While the AI won't always be infallible, it's already being used in medicine, albeit under professional supervision. Its expertise is impressive, indicating that it's on par with some doctors. And this is just the beginning. Imagine the possibilities as AI continues to evolve. Many experts predict that numerous professions will disappear in the future. Fields like directing, screenwriting, producing, writing, editing, and programming may see reduced demand. While some professions will remain relevant, they won't require as many people as today. For instance, creating a full-length film currently involves an entire team, but in the future, AI could handle most of the work, with only a few human collaborators. Where thousands of programmers are needed today, a handful may suffice soon. Some authorities in the AI field even believe that all intellectual jobs will vanish within 5 years. Consider the predicament faced by students choosing their career paths. By the time they complete their education, their chosen profession might no longer exist. Imagine a high-definition feature film entirely generated by neural networks, including animating any image. You upload an image, and the model transforms it into a video, following a predefined scenario. People will create their own Hollywood-level movies. The same applies to video games. Developers will focus on designing the game world's logic, while neural networks will render graphics at a staggering rate of 60 frames per second. The realism achievable in these images will be unparalleled. Also, with most software programs, you won't need to purchase them anymore. Simply download an AI, and it will create programs and applications tailored to your preferences. It's safe to say that many professions will begin to decline catastrophically. Let me provide an example. Robert Miles, a researcher, challenged an AI to never lose in Tetris. The neural network easily achieved this by simply pausing the game. Forever. Since the game is perpetually paused, the AI will never lose as requested. Imagine that. However, setting goals for AI agents can be incredibly challenging or even impossible. They find ingenious and counterintuitive ways to hack the rules. But today, these oversights don't pose a threat because artificial intelligences are not dangerous to us. Yet, as they become smarter over time, any minor oversight in task formulation could lead to catastrophic consequences. If, in the future, a superintelligent AI is instructed to never lose, like in Tetris, it might pause the game to prevent any human from undoing that pause, effectively erasing humanity from existence as a precaution. According to some researchers, a superintelligent AI could alter the composition of the atmosphere, create deadly bacteria and disperse them, or devise countless other methods to instantly neutralize us. Fighting against such an AI would be futile. Even a fully obedient AI is far more dangerous than nuclear weapons, as it could be accessed by anyone. Unlike the handful of countries possessing nuclear weapons, AI accessibility would be widespread. If the AI itself poses a potential threat, its absence would guarantee a certain threat. The cost of an apocalypse decreases dramatically with each passing decade. For instance, in the 19th century, humans lacked the knowledge to cause a global-scale catastrophe. By the mid-20th century, A few deranged leaders could achieve it using nuclear weapons. Today, a pair of scientists could potentially trigger an apocalypse by creating an extremely dangerous virus in a well-equipped laboratory. These viruses, combining the contagiousness of the flu with the lethality of Ebola or rabies, are already feasible for scientific purposes. In the near future, even a biology freshman working in their garage or home, aided by AI, could create such a virus. And with each passing year, without proper control over AI, the ability to cause an apocalypse becomes easier and easier, which means it is bound to happen. Artificial intelligence can already effortlessly create videos where anyone, be it Biden, Trump, Putin, or the Dalai Lama, appears to say anything. We are likely to face significant challenges due to these deepfake videos and manipulated photos, which can incite chaos, airport takeovers, and calls for violence. On the flip side, there will be people who refuse to believe anything. They will dismiss any information they dislike as fake. For instance, if an audio recording of well-known individuals condemning a ruling regime circulates online, even if it's authentic, it will conveniently be attributed to AI manipulation. Unfortunately, many people fail to fact-check the information they encounter on social media. However, there are also positive aspects to consider. People will have their personal assistants that provide guidance, information, and even handle specific tasks. Imagine an AI assistant managing bill payments, recording necessary details, and being available 24/7. That's just one example of how AI can simplify our lives. Many countries around the world are actively investing in the development of artificial intelligence, AI technology. Leaders in this field include the United States, China, Japan, Germany, and other developed countries. They establish research centers, fund startups, and develop strategies for implementing AI in various domains. Some countries have already begun using AI in the travel and tourism industry. Tourists can use AI to find optimal travel routes, book hotels and tickets, and receive personalized recommendations for attractions and restaurants. Currently, the United States is the most productive country in AI research, with nearly 60% of top AI researchers working in American universities and companies. However, China is also making significant progress in AI research and application. Additionally, the United Kingdom, Israel, and Canada actively participate in AI research and development, attracting both government and private investments. Artificial intelligence is not just a technology of the future, it is already a reality that is shaping the world around us today. Now let me ask you, how do you think artificial intelligence will impact our world? Will it change things for the better or worse? Share your thoughts, questions, and speculations in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.